This morning on The Blend, we have back with us Pat Brown from the Holt Dimondale Agency. Pat, always good to see you because I can pick your brain about interesting topics. And one of those interesting topics is I'm wondering what messages you are telling people on Medicare.
Bob, it's always great to see you as well. And as a baby boomer, I am one of those Medicare people myself. So I've been able to really look at how this new no fault affects us in the world, because people think that, hey, I can opt out of all this medical stuff and I can rely on my Medicare. And again, I want to really reach out to my constituents in the same category. Please be sure that you check your Medicare and your other supplement coverage, because it could cost you dearly. And again, I've mentioned before, if you watch TV ads on Fox 47, you'll see a lot of legal services. They have researched the new law. They know their part that's going to be played within this new law, and we just don't want you, because you're in the prime of your life, you're getting ready to wind down, and we don't want to have you be put in a financial burden for the rest of your life.
Right. So what are you telling people if they have questions about the no-fault reform law?
I'll give you an example. One of my clients the other day, and it wasn't even at the work, I saw him, and I've known him forever and ever, and he says, "Hey, what about this stuff? It's so confusing." I says, "Well, let me tell you this." I gave an explanation. I gave some examples of how this had played out before. And again, on a fixed income, a lot of people want to save money. They just don't have that extra. But I also explained to them that, remember, if you got questions, please call. Please call Holt Dimondale Agency, even if you're not one of our clients. We don't want something to happen to our older generation, our baby boomers, that's going to cost them for the rest of their life. It is confusing. It's a state-run. Everybody gets the same form. They have to make the same decisions. So if you got a question, one question, I don't care. If you're unsure, just make a phone call. Just make a phone call to Holt Dimondale Agency. We'll give you the information.
And we're going to make it real easy for them, because we're going to put your information right on the bottom of the screen, Pat. Always good to talk to you. Thanks for taking time out.
Thanks, Bob. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you too.